Heidi ho all, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Monday. Yeah, I gotta look down for it, sorry. Monday, November 8th, 2010. Got a couple of mentions, by the way. I gave 100 points to anyone who could tell me which cartoon character you say Heidi ho. So, for those old fogies out there, you might know that. A couple of mentions. First of all, I just was wondering who out there got caught with the iPhone alarm problem. For those of you who don't know, the iPhone, for some reason, was not set up to deal with daylight savings time. So the internal clock was, it automatically went back, but if you had a reoccurring alarm and you relied on that to wake yourself up, you might have been an hour late to work because the alarm would have gone off an hour late. So I hope that didn't affect too many of you, but just a little thing about it. Next, yesterday I talked about Sprint and Clearwire and how Clearwire's doing, and I didn't know what percentage Sprint was. Sprint owns 54% of Clearwire, however they're not the controlling company of it. I don't know how that works, but they are talking about that if Clearwire has continued having debt problems, Sprint's going to just dump a bunch of money into them, like $2 billion. It's amazing the numbers they're talking about nowadays, rather than bail out because it's less expensive. And then lastly, I just want to mention Windows 7 is set to launch today, and I don't have anything on the website. I'm going to do a whole day tomorrow dedicated to that. So for those of you that are looking at that, check out tomorrow. Don't shut off now, but also check out tomorrow, and I should have a whole day dedicated to that. So anyway, for the rest of everything that's on here, go to www.phonescholar.com. Any questions, send to me at blogquestions@phonescholar.com or put a note on the comment on the YouTube video. So here we go. AT&T iPhone 4 versus Samsung Captivate versus Blackberry Torch 9800. And this article is 100% mine. It's not true. The videos I did borrow because I don't have access to the phones. But about 2 months ago, before my father passed away, somebody asked me to do a comparison of this. By the way, her name is Jessica Rabbit. I'm assuming it's a girl. And anybody that has the code name of Jessica Rabbit, you pretty much want to do whatever you want for them. So anyway, and unfortunately, with all the events that had been happening on, I had to postpone it, so here it is. So basically, this is a comparison of the 3 top smartphones for AT&T right now. I put a video, the one video is actually the Captivate compared to the iPhone 4, and then there's a second video of just the Blackberry Torch 9800. I put some comparisons, stuff like talking about the removable battery versus the non-removable battery, the internal memory, the 16 or 32 gigabyte iPhone, the 16 gigabyte Captivate, and the 4 gigabyte Blackberry, the screen sizes, stuff like that. So then I also put on the total specs and the interactive websites for each one of those phones on the website. So check that out. I think it's an article for those of you sitting on the fence, especially AT&T customers, can really help you out. I hope it does. Next, Verizon Wireless testing $70 smartphone plans to rival Sprint and AT&T. And basically what it is called, it is, sorry, I'm in the wrong place here. Talk and Text Plus Data Promotion is the name of it, and I put a link to the actual Verizon website for that on there. $69, $69.99, and that'll get you 450 anytime minutes, unlimited data, text, and mobile to Verizon customers only. And for family share, it starts at $139.99 for 2 lines and $20 per additional line. And just to let you know, it's basically the same as a Sprint everything data plan. Not their everything plan, but their everything data plan. But the Sprint is non-carrier centric, meaning you can call any other cell phone, and the Verizon is only Verizon cell phone to cell phone. So check it out. Those plans are starting today. Next, Gingerbread to debut November 11th, and the Android Gingerbread 2.3 is supposedly coming out on the 11th. It may coincide. Samsung supposedly is having a big announcement tomorrow, and they're anticipated to announce the Nexus 2, which is the follow-up to the HTC Nexus 1, and supposedly the Android 2.3 may be coming embedded in that. We'll have to see. The 2.3 does have a front-facing camera and software like the FaceTime to rival that, and also they're saying that since Google has yet to truly endorse, except for the Tab, a tablet, because they're saying the 2.2 is not designed for the tablets, they're hopefully saying the next round of tablets that come out will have 2.3, and possibly the Tab, when it comes out, will be upgraded to 2.3 rather quickly. So we'll have to watch out for that, but take a look at that. Next, under categories, under Verizon and Android, Verizon means business with Droid Pro launch. And yes, the Droid Pro has been designed to go for businesses, mainly because it has a Blackberry-like form, meaning it has a full physical keyboard on the bottom with a touchscreen. Looks like a really cool phone, $179.99 after the rebates and everything like that with a 2-year contract. Comes loaded with Android 2.2, 3.1-inch touchscreen, 5-megapixel camera with flash, a 1 gigahertz processor. It has Wi-Fi and obviously 3G, expandable, 4 gigs built in, expandable to 32 gigs. It has CDMA and GSM. It is a true world phone. And that's a big difference between this and all the other Droid products. It is a true world phone. It has both CDMA and GSM quad band phone. It's also preloaded with Quick Office Mobile Suite, which I did put a link on there if you want to check on it and see exactly what Quick Office does if you're not familiar with it. And it does support the Exchange and Gmail for business. So again, targeted for businesses, should be a pretty good phone. Next, Sony e-reader. Sony launches Reader Daily Edition, and that's their newest one called the Daily Edition. It's the 7-inch full touchscreen version that has both Wi-Fi and 3G through AT&T. You can also do basic web browsing through the Wi-Fi. It has 2 gigabytes of memory that you can expand up to 32, $299, and I also did put a link for the Sony website directly to that. Okay, that's all I got for today. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow about Windows 7. Later.